Biggest mistakes in music history. It's New Year's Eve 1961, and four guys from Liverpool called the Beatles are driving through a massive snowstorm to London on a trip that should have taken 4 hours but ended up taking 10. The next morning they had an audition that could change their lives forever at Decca Records, one of the biggest labels in the world, but the audition was a disaster from the start. The Decca executive who was supposed to hear them showed up late because he'd been out partying the night before, and then told the band they couldn't use their own amps and forced them to play on unfamiliar equipment. Still, the Beatles pushed through and performed 15 songs that day, but what Decca did next became one of the most infamous decisions in music history. They rejected the Beatles and chose a local London band called Brian Poole and the Tremeloes instead, mainly because they lived closer and would cost less to work with. And reportedly, they told the Beatles manager Brian Epstein that guitar groups are on their way out and that his band had no future in show business. But here's the part that makes this story legendary. The Beatles took their rejection tape to another label called EMI's Parlophone, where a producer named George Martin heard something special and signed them. Within a year, Beatlemania had taken over the world, and the Beatles went on to become the best-selling music act of all time with over 600 million records sold, all because Decca turned down the biggest band in history over travel expenses.